Hey everybody, welcome back to Path of Exile. Welcome back to TheUnusualMaw. We are playing Path of Exile. It's very obvious. Very obvious when you clicked on the video. Yeah, I'm recording this episode Friday morning. So I'd forgotten about PoE Fridays, and initially I wasn't going to do it because this video has to go up. And yeah, this morning basically I have to start uploading it, or else it's not going to make it by 12 o'clock. So yeah, I don't quite have everything set up. I literally just got out of bed and realized that we didn't have a recording here for it. And I wasn't going to do it, but yeah, I'm going to do it. So we're doing it. That's what's happening. Do we have 12 of these now? You haven't played this character in a long time. Last week we were playing the Inquisitor. I think we're going to play the Necromancer. Just because she's so close to hitting level 100, I think, yeah, we'll just make a lot more progress this way. Although this character tends to die a lot more than the Inquisitor. Yeah, I do want to make some progress on this before the next league comes out. So we're gonna do that. I don't really know what we want to do here. I think we were... Yeah, I was working on finishing another... I don't know what you call these. Summon Cirrus if you beat them all. Trying to get Watchstones, basically. But I don't know if I necessarily want to get... this is... I can't remember how this works. Oh, yellow. That's right, yellow and blue. So if I run... this is influenced by Bertiana. Bertania? If we complete 6 more, then we'll summon him, and then we have the opportunity to get a blue Watchstone. But we have to run, was it tier 14 or higher? Yeah, which we could probably do. So that's Valdo's. I don't know if I necessarily want to fight him. Baldos. Oh, there's one right there. That's right, they have the colors around them. You can tell it's been a while since I played this game. Tropical Island, that's probably fine. Let's identify this. And then, I can't remember, do we have to run it with... yeah, I don't remember. It does have to be tier 14, but I don't think it has to be anything beyond that. So we could probably just run this. Players have elemental equilibrium. I think that's fine. Tropical Island. I mean, this should be okay. In fact, saying all this, let's strip it down. Or no, you know, let's use a Regal Orb. That's fine. Okay, we've wasted a little bit of time. We're probably not going to do a 2-hour episode this time either. Because it won't get up in time if I do a 2-hour episode, so I'll have to do... we'll do an hour episode here, I guess. I don't even know how much... I don't remember how to play the game. Is it H? H. Yeah, it's H. 11,000? 11,000 sulfite. That's fine. It's going to be quite different from last week if you watched last week. Last week we were... I don't want to say we were too strong for what we were doing, because we weren't. We probably died last week too, I'm sure. But the potential for us to die now is a lot higher. Even though we shouldn't die, I don't think. We'll see. We're also not going to be getting a lot of XP either. That's just the nature of the end-to-end game of the game. You gain XP really slow. I feel like the camera's zoomed in too far. Cartographer's Exile. Kind of getting warmed up here. We're moving a little slow, but... Alright. I gotta remember what this character has available to it. So we have cooldown on the middle mouse button. It's probably been a week and a half since I played this character. Because I was focusing on the Inquisitor, obviously. But I think the last time we recorded necromancer footage, I was level 92. I gained 1 level in between then, which was a struggle. Let me tell you, there was several occasions where I was about to hit 93, and then I would die, and I would just continue to die and go back down to half XP and have to start all over again. Explosive barrels are worrying me a little bit here. Where's our... Oh, we need a carrier golem. What are we doing? We have to drop one of these ores here for a second. Yep, carrying golem. Maybe we had one up and I didn't realize it. And it died because we weren't actually healing. Possible. Yeah, I almost canceled PoE Fridays. And it's not really a popular series for me by any means. So we'd be okay to do it, but I feel like starting to be inconsistent today would probably not be a great idea as far as our scheduling goes and what we say we're going to do. Especially because, you know, I enjoy PoE, so there's no reason to break that that habit if we don't need to. I guess we're going this way. Maybe not. Why is this a dead end here? Doesn't really make sense. It's over here. Well, I know we didn't kill any bosses, so... Not really sure what has happened. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really make sense to me. Trying to remember how to move the map here, the mini map. Oh, there we go. Arrow keys. You know, there must be like an altar up here or some kind of switch we have to hit. If not, we'll just exit and go on to another one. It's not a huge deal. See, we didn't really get a whole lot of XP here, and this was a... I mean, it's a tier 14 rare map. You'd think that'd be pretty good. XP, it doesn't get much more difficult than that. And yet... Superior rage support? I'm just leaving good stuff on the ground here. Actually, how much... 7%? Yeah, I would have assumed it was right here. Since it's not, we'll just bail. I don't know. It's Tropical Island? Tropical Island. An Awakening level 1. Pick this map with at least tier 14 and Awakening level 1. So that you know, for some reason we don't have the bonus for this, so let's try to get it. I was just gonna bail on it, but if we can get the bonus, we might as well go for it. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with the game, the bonus, I remember what the keybinds are. 2% increased modifier on non-unique maps. Each 6 awakening bonus objective you complete increases by 1%. So basically, it just allows the maps to become more difficult, but offer more stuff, which is good. It's not in the cave. This hole? No. Wish I remember how to reset the map too. Hotkey. We may have to. Oh, one monster remaining. Okay. We definitely have Awakening level 1. That's the Awakening level. We did a tier 14. Yeah, we're just missing the boss here, it looks like. Something may have bugged here. Let's Google it here real quick. Kind of wasting time, but PoE Tropical Island boss. Really not a whole lot of information here on the Wikipedia page. Is instead situated at the far end of the second island, so it should have been there. We'll go back and see if it maybe it respawned, and if not, we'll try exiting and coming back in. It may be bugged, which is unfortunate because that was the only one we had. See, I don't even think we got a bar so far, and we're already 10 minutes into the episode. It's just so slow to get to the end game. And like I pointed this out in a few episodes, but my understanding is from level 95 to 96 is the same from 0 to 95, as far as the amount of XP you need. Is that the boss? Oh, okay, the boss was just running around there. That's fine. Factory map. Okay. Cool. So we should have got the bonus, and we did.
How are your maps?
How are my maps, she says. Pretty good. That's not going to be worth anything. No, that's not really going to be worth anything either. Loot's still kind of funny to me, even though we had a lot of experience doing crafting with the Harvest League. There's still a lot we have to learn, but I don't know. I feel especially for leveling, it's going to be more helpful. Where's our... Yeah, there it is. I don't think... Do we have one of these? Minions cannot gain rate. Yeah, I think this is really more one of the ones we want to sell. For... quality. So we can get gem cutters. Maps, yeah. And that should have given us a... Yeah, 5 more. Okay, so Valdo's... we could run this, I guess. Unidentified and corrupted. Let's spend the one we picked up. Well, let's do it. Hopefully we're not walking into a disaster here. We'll see. If we can get half a level here, yeah, we're slow, but that's okay. Really, the ones that are the worst for me when I play necromancers when the zombies die, because it's undoable. Literally undoable.
You pursue my tower yet again, even knowing I will be waiting.
Yes, that's correct. So I think technically this is all we have to do as far as getting the Watchstone, but that's not really what we're... I'm not really worried about getting the Watchstones. I think we could beat Cirrus this time around. We got really close the last time we did them. It's doable. That's not really our goal, though. Our goal really is to just level up. just get out of that explosion there, that'd be great. I hate the boss of this one. It's probably my least favorite. Well, no, it's probably not my least favorite, but it is pretty bad, this boss here. Because I tend to sit in the lightning, and our lightning defense... Actually, no, I said our defenses were pretty bad, our resistances, but it looks like we somehow managed to get them up to a reasonable amount on the character. I'm sure that was through item buying after the series was over, while I was playing it on my own. Because I'm pretty sure while the series was running, we were not very resistant to elemental damage. Yikes! Oh, please don't die. Good. Oh. Stop here in a minute. Pick up that stuff to sell, I guess. Do I just want to bail on the rest of this? Yeah, I kind of do. I'm not saying that. This one wasn't that bad. It's free XP. That's the way I'm looking at it. Free XP, free loot. Because the affixes aren't that hard, right? Doesn't seem to be killing the zombies anyway. We could easily die though. Something good dropped. Chateau map, so guess so. It's good XP, right? Kinda. Kinda. Ugh, I had to sneeze there. I did the hold in there for you guys. Oh boy, my computer about exploded on that for some reason. Never had issues with that animation there, but oof. I don't know why we took tons of damage there. There's no enemies there, but for some reason we almost died there to something. Do those things do reflect damage? I don't think they do though. A ruby ring. We do have a cooldown that we're not using. That's our discipline cooldown. Or Val discipline. Yeah, it's from the discipline gem, the Val discipline cooldown. Yeah, well, it's garbage. Pick it up anyway. It's strange when you don't play a game for a week. It does kind of feel it feels strange. I mean, we've been playing PoE for a while now, so it's not completely foreign to me, but it does feel weird. It only takes a week of not playing something. I think that's my World of Warcraft conditioning getting to me. Where if it doesn't feel like WoW felt, a game I played for many years on a daily basis, it feels strange. Because it doesn't feel like that.
I need more mana.
Maybe. I don't know how muscle memory works. I don't know. It's too soon to tell. It's a lot of stuff I don't know. Probably too much stuff, some would say. We're almost done with this one here. And we got like a fifth of a bar for doing it? We 2/5?
Too much clutter.
Much butter. for the whole entire map. So you guys kind of see how long it's going to take us to get to 94. Which is another reason why, even though the Inquisitor felt like things were moving quick, ultimately, we're probably better off just playing the Necromancer if we're ever going to get to the end here in a reasonable fashion. Alright, that's good enough. We did enough.
Glad you made it back.
I just kind of assume we have more loot in our bags there. Let's see what kind of stats this has on it. 145, that's too low for physical damage for me to even consider considering it.
Stay inquisitive. Blessings.
We'll pick up this crafting recipe here. Why not? Oh, it's movement speed. Was it movement speed I just picked up?
Be careful.
I think it was. Rank 2. Seems like a good one. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter for standard league, but I don't know. Fragments. Apps. Currency. Cards. One of the other nice things about playing this right now, as opposed to the Inquisitor, is the Inquisitor has a lot of setup and stuff to do where if we mistakenly forget to record and are doing this at the last minute, this character can kind of stand on its own without any setup. Because I already went through that off camera at the start of the season. What do I want to do? Overgrown Shrine, I don't remember that one's difficult or not. Val Temple we've never done. But, Overgrown. Not Overgrown. Overgrown. We need to do level 7, which we don't have, but that's... You know, in saying that, it almost seems like it'd be wise to hang on to that, but... well, let's go for it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Then that let's world chains, 99% extra cold damage, less air effect. That's fine. Potentially fine. I'm sure this boss is probably really difficult. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. We'll probably die. We'll see. Is this the one with the little marbles that go down the tracks? That one wasn't too bad. Although at tier 16 they probably almost one-shot. Me anyway. He's doing cold damage, why? Sure, we'll do it. We want to do probably do lightning, ice, and then sure, I guess she might as well start it, right? I was gonna make sure that it's not splitting behind us. Lost a zombie there. Actually, our zombies are done. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage here. Wish they would stop taking so much damage. Did we get the boss? Yeah, at least we get the boss, I guess. Alright, we did it. We only lost 2 zombies. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Gauge map, some garbage. That's good. Black oil, crimson oil. Beautiful. I really want to do that. The bad part is we have to sit here and wait for our mana to regen. She kind of isolated in here? She was. We're moving slower than usual, still, which is fine. That's one of the advantages about playing once a week. If you're playing every day, or you're having long play sessions where you're playing, 6 hours, even though we record one episode, which is probably what I should do with this. But the problem is when you get real comfortable playing, you tend to make real risky moves all the time. Causes you to die, which just slows you down ultimately. Oh, this is the one with the purple stuff. Yeah, I remember this one. I don't quite remember what the boss is. We did die in here not too long ago to the purple swirls here, which is ridiculous. Come on. Beautiful. Getting a lot of chaos orbs today, I've noticed. I wish we had enough mana to cast our Flame Dash here. Be nice. I think we need more. What is it? Whatever the reservation skill is that we have, that decreases the reservation amount we need for aura. I don't know. Flame Dash would be better to have than the Val Discipline on use. I just used it right there. Yeah, if it's better to be able to blink out a Grande AoE, or if it's better to have a shield on use. Yep. A lot of uniques in here. No good uniques, but a lot of uniques. Oh, I feel like we're getting trapped here. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I don't think this guy is terribly dangerous here. He's killed me before, but I think in that third phase when he comes down, you just have to be standing in the middle of the room when he does his little whirlwind or whatever. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Try to stay in the back here. Wasn't too bad. Surprisingly not too bad. I don't really want any of that. So we almost got a bar for that. It's not too bad. I don't think we actually needed any of these uniques. No. Are any of them any good? The low end of intelligence. That's... nah, it's not. We're looking for high rolls. If we see one with really high rolls, we'll take the moment to compare, but those aren't great.
Stay inquisitive.
Whoops. Yeah, that's right. We have to keep our oil over there. I think there is a new tab now since we've really had a chance to discuss it, that is it M for store? Dash tabs. Yeah, I think there's a new Blight stash tab. That was 40 points. A Metamorph stash tab. Yeah, I think a lot of people were upset about this actually. That they're kind of creating problems with new leagues, and in order to solve the problem, you have to pay money to solve it, right? Which I think they said wasn't going to be one of their design philosophies, and yet they've done it. I don't really have a problem dealing with these without a stash tab. It's kind of a nice. See, the thing is, you don't. The way I kind of look at it, the counter argument is these aren't necessary to necessarily have right now. I mean, you could do without these. I mean, they'd be nice to have. It, a way to organize them for the people that want them, but not. You don't necessarily have to have these. I'll give them a pass on it, although I can understand why the community doesn't like it. We don't have any more Valdos, do we? We don't. We should need 4. Is that what we need? 3. 2 more of Lyra Arthane. Let's try to find one of these. I think it's just these 3 right here. I think I always try to avoid the palace because the boss is difficult in palace. By difficult, I mean we usually die to it. I don't like those affixes at all. Those should be the 2 that we need, so we'll take a look. If we die here, it basically negates everything we've done this episode so far, which is, yeah. I mean, outside of gaining some currency. This character is a lot more tanky than it was at the end of the series. We're having an easier time than I thought we were going to have here so far. Knock on wood. We did almost die once, like, down to almost 0 HP. It's a little bit laggy today. Servers, a little bit of lag spikes in there. Not terrible though. It's probably more my ISP than anything. Trying to think. I think this is the boss where it summons the big lightning chain pillars. And he's not bad if you can kill, especially if you can kill him quick. If you can kill him quick, he's real easy. But the palace, though. Be nice to kind of get to know the names of these bosses and stuff, and be able to associate them real quickly with a map, and that way I mean, even though I, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, Palace was difficult, I don't remember why, or now I'm wondering if I'm just associating that with every map just because I died so much in this game. So it could be a map that we've never died on, and I'm like, oh, that's a difficult one. Hard to say. We'll try to commit it here to memory, this boss. Okay. No, so it's not the one I thought it was. Okay, it's I don't remember what he's called. It's not Malagaro, it's Diodri? Is it Diodri? I actually can't see his name here because I got My camera setup's in the way. What's this guy's name? Oh, you know how we figure we have to do this here? Because he will start killing my zombies. God's Chosen. No, that's not who the boss is, though. He'll come down here in a second. It's from the campaign. Yeah, in fact, we're missing 2 already. This is... Oh, you know, we did figure out how to kill this guy, though. We're gonna risk it with just the 10 here. 10 zombies. The hollowed husk. Ooh, ow. Oh, you know what? We need to get in there. We have to stay inside of this bubble here. I didn't realize he left the bubble, though. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. So the palace is associated with the hollowed husk, and the hollowed husk is the one with. It's not Deodri. I can't remember the name of the boss that's actually in here at this point in the game. But yeah, it's the rain boss, the shield rain boss, the palace. I've committed it to memory. I've already forgotten. It. Yeah, it was good. It's good that we didn't die. We could run that one again, actually. I know we have that. For sure. I know we have that as well. Not really sure why I picked up all these items. Let's see, does that have good rolls? 25 dex, it's no good. I mean, I'm really looking for top end rolls on everything if I'm going to hold on to something we already have. At least for today, while we're just trying to get an episode recorded here. Not like we're going to ever use it. I mean, potentially we could in the way distant future, but right now it's not really something we have to think about. Another palace, we could do it, and that would spawn Drox. Drox is yellow, and yellow is what we want here. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we get a good one here. Areas inhabited by animals. Players have 30% less armor. I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine. So we've gained, like, what, 2 bars of XP? It's insane how much you have to play this game. I think this is the reason why most players, or most people that do videos for this this game, they usually do build guides. One, because I think build guides are probably more popular, just because there's so much you have to learn in this game. That's probably getting most of the traffic. And then, yeah, I mean, it's a slow-moving game as far as the grind at the end goes. But it probably makes better entertainment for a stream. Yeah. What do we got? We got a lot of bunch of stuff, but we can do ice and we can do lightning again. Let's just do ice lightning. So I don't know if we could just do ice. We'll do a minion one here. We'll do a physical damage one. The worst part about these is when it starts spawning behind you and you don't realize it's there, so you're just upgrading the ones in front and then all of a sudden they're on top of you. Level 3? No! Did it already go down? Yeah, it went down. Yeah, we tried. We didn't get anything there. Okay. I'd really like to earn XP a little bit faster than we are, but there's not. I don't think there's anything we can really do about it. Without, I think, with our current build, really jeopardize dying. You know. I don't know what to do. I think it's fine. We're definitely already moving a little bit faster than we were at the start, and that's what worries me. We're getting used to it, so we're just kind of rushing now, and that's when you die. Chain belt, we've got that. That particular belt. When she's ready, and not before. Let's clear this room out too. Might as well. Underground River. It's a good map actually. Easier one. There's so many mobs in here. We must still have sextants running. I probably do. We'll check here in a second. I don't see how there could be this many mobs in a room if we didn't have sextants on here. Possible, but doubt it. We do not have sextants on there. We probably should. I didn't know we had an incubator going. We probably had a few incubators going. Yeah, just didn't realize they were dropping loot. Maybe we just had the one. I don't know. Up behind the chair. Oh, we can flame dash. Oh, we don't have our. Oh, we don't have our discipline up. That's why. Yeah, we should probably have that up. Should probably have that on. These trash mobs die pretty quick, don't they? Trying to get in range so he's got some debuffs going here. Oh, come on. Like, I swear that was a one-shot. That's so annoying. I mean, I'm sure it was more like we took a ton of those lightning charges because we were standing too close. I mean, that's basically the whole episode right there. I think we started with like 7%, didn't we? It was in that range. This is why I've kind of felt like playing the Inquisitor, because I knew at least in the beginning we would continuously make progress. This just feels bad. Just want to get to level 100, guys, that's all. We didn't put a portal down either, that's how cocky we were about it. Yeah, I have to watch that back. I think we did get one shot there, though. Quote unquote one shot. Too quick for me to react, anyway. Also, another reason why the Inquisitor, I think, is probably just a better character, too. It's tankier. That could be because there's extra physical damage on this, this map. The affixes were particularly difficult. So since our necromancer is pretty squishy, this was just gonna happen. We'll see if we die again. If we die again, don't know. We could have been standing in lightning too, and then taking increased damage as well. Actually, no, that's probably what it was. If I had the lightning debuff on us. See, this is why grinding your games, you guys need to make a death log, an extended death log with like. I know you guys don't want to do it because the one in the Chinese client only has the last hit, but then just make a good death log. I'll put it to a TXT file or a log file or something on the desktop, or not on the desktop, probably wherever the game's installed at. I don't know. I know there's a reason why they aren't doing it, but I just feel like it'd be really good if they did do it. I'm just speculating why I died there. It was probably oh, we didn't do the. Well, I guess we go back in. We need to do the metamorph here. It was probably the lightning debuff. If you guys don't know, lightning makes you take percent increased damage that stacks over time. So if we were standing there for like 5-6 seconds, we were probably taking 500% increased damage or something ridiculous. Yeah, we'll do the metamorph in here. 8%. The necromancer, we always just go with the most difficult one and pray that we don't die. And I think about the necromancers, we can always kind of stand in the back if we want to. Always an option. Until the zombies start dying.
I need more mana.
They're taking quite a bit of damage here. Could be to that stampede. Well, none of them have died yet, which is good. I don't know, maybe we'll play the Inquisitor next week and swap between the two. You know, yeah, we may. I don't know, he's almost dead. Okay. We can live through that.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I was about to say we might want to actually teleport out and come back in. How much loot I don't want. Why? I mean, why did we? Is that good rolls? Tier 1, Tier 6, Tier 7. Not particularly. Probably worth something. Okay. So I guess the nice thing is at least we'll be able to do something interesting this episode by running after... What's the boss's name? Drox. I don't even remember if Drox is hard. Is Drox the one with the flags? The immunity flags? I don't remember. It's been so long. We wanted to actually just look at the rolls. They're not great. No, they're not. Oops, what am I doing?
Glad you made it back.
Apps. Anything good? Yeah, that'll be useful. Actually, we were looking for Valdos now. Valdos is the one we're trying to summon. See, now we wouldn't have to do this. We could just throw it in a tab if we had the stash tab. Not necessary, really.
Exile.
Do we have to talk to Keurig too? I guess we do. Just to actually summon the watchtower. Yeah, let's do it. We might as well. I mean, we die, we die. Oh, we need to. That was kind of a mistake there. We need to summon our remaining Zamobis here. Some slink boots. 11. It is nice to have 12 zombies now, but... okay, we have 12. We'll get the discipline up here in a second. I'm not sure if it's better to have the discipline up or have the mana reserves and be able to dash and do Withering Step as well. I don't know which one I prefer. Ideally, I'd like to have both. So what does this do again? Additional energy shield and yeah, I'm in. I don't know. It's probably pretty close. The mobility's probably better. But still, we're gonna go for the shield. We'll pick the worst one. I should say the mobility's probably better. Well, I don't. Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna say if you're a better player, the mobility's definitely better, but it's probably good for the worst player as well.
I need more mana.
Maybe a better geared player is better off with mobility. But the shield is good just to give us the ability to absorb a potential one-shot. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I don't remember what this boss is here. I was about to say it's Drox, but we do have to actually fight the map boss here as well. And I don't remember what it is. We haven't seen any warlord influenced items yet. It's kind of strange. I don't think we have anyway. Something to note about these, I think they're, when you do the actual watchtower, the actual map is supposed to be easier than normal. So these mobs aren't supposed to be difficult. That's why we're kind of able to just plow through them here. That's what I heard somewhere. I don't know if it's true. It seems to be the case, though. You haven't seen anything official that says that, though. It does look that way. And then the boss, obviously, is difficult. Actual Drax. There's a good item down here. Ashen Wood map. Good. Let's do it. We'll throw one down, just in case. Was this one difficult? I don't remember... I don't really remember this boss. Must not be too bad. Drox is in the snake. The snake's the green one. The snake guy. I don't remember his name. I think Drox is the warlord with the war banners. We not done any damage to this guy, or did he respawn? What's this guy's name? Shalazang? Hate Reef Edge. Or Hate Edge Reef. Okay. Yeah, it is the one with the... oh, we can't put it, portal here. This guy's kind of tough, actually. It's kind of an endurance test, right? I mean, he's real easy to dodge his one-shots. You have to be on the opposite side he's facing. But these things right here, if you don't take them down quick enough, they do start stacking. Well, it kind of looks like we're doing more damage than we typically are doing on those. Or that I can remember the last time we fought them. Yeah. You know, actually, he's dying at a reasonable pace here, much faster than I'm used to him dying. And I think this is how you do this. He just spawns ads, and then this bubble here, you slowly break it down. And when you break it, he gets out of this phase. But yeah, see how we are doing damage to him? It's just a lot less damage than the previous phase. This is actually going really smoothly, like almost too smooth, really. Our damage is significantly higher from the last time we fought him. Or he got nerfed. One of the two. Come on, Drax. Or Drox. Is it Drox? I think it's Drox. Yeah, Drox. Just got these stupid banners down. Beautiful. I mean, that was perfect. 30% crit. Okay, I think that we do want the crypt armor there. Oops. Want to. We should have a green watchstone or a yellow one. We can put wherever we want. Does that take us to 7? No, not quite. We gotta be close though. Now we need Veritania. Veritania is the one with the checker. Those lightning down on the board, flies in the air, hovers in the air. Or Veritania is the ice one. I think it's the lightning one. I think that's a new staff there. Physical damage, interesting. Hits can't be evaded. Plus 10 life on kill is pretty good. Movement speed on full life is pretty good. Rarity, I mean, that's not terrible. An interesting one anyway. This, nah, I mean, that's not bad. Not really good either though. Let's grab this to sell for the lulz. I guess that's probably almost about it for this episode here. We're not going to do a 2-hour episode like I said before. Otherwise, it's not going to go up on time. Which isn't the end of the world, but I don't want to start making that a habit if I can avoid it. I guess we do have that one. Are the rolls? What are the rolls like on this one? 110 versus 104. Let's do a quick comparison. 104. Yeah, this one's just better. Sure.
How are your maps?
Get a little bit picky there. I mean, that definitely could have been worse. We'll say that. Could have been better if we didn't die there. We'd be like here. It means it would take us like a month to get, like a month and a half to get up to here. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully we'll be back to our episodes next week for PoE Fridays. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for, should be Resident Evil and Final Fantasy 15 still. Alright, guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.